Hello, friends. I'm Karina Chin with karinascreations.com, or I switched to karinastamps.com. So, welcome today to my YouTube Live. I have a really fun card to share with you today using the Alphabest stamp set and the in colors. So, I thought I would share that. So, let's just see if I'm streaming live. I am. So, I'm a little bit late today. So, we'll see if anybody pops on. It always takes a little bit longer than I think to set up for this. Anyway, I've been a demonstrator for 15 years and I live in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. So welcome. And this weekend I did something fun. I went down to the Calgary Canadian, what do they call it? Scrapbook Carnival event. And we had a booth there. So that was a lot of fun being in Calgary for the weekend. And I'll share some of the kits that I have left over. So let's just see if anybody's popping on. Otherwise, you can watch the replay because whenever you like or share the video or make comments, I put your name into a draw to win a prize. And it's going to be 1 yard of the brand new in color ribbons, just because I think that's super fun and I think everybody can use that. Okay, so let's see here what I wanted to share with you. First of all, let me show you what I did in Calgary. So let me just go down to my screen here. Let's see. There I am. Okay, so whenever you are watching my channel, the YouTube channel is Karina's Creations, or I also have a new Facebook page, which is karinastamps.com. If you want to place an order at all, you can go place an order at karinachin.stampinup.net, and then you can use this hostess code. That's what it is this month. And then these were some of the in color cards that I made at our Crafting Crew Stamp Night. These are super fun and they use all the new in colors and the Sweet Songbird stamp set. So this is Sweet Sorbet, we have Parakeet Party, Tahitian Tide, Orchid, Opulence, and Starry Sky. So I thought those were kind of fun. And then I thought, you know what, I'm just going to talk a little bit about the in colors right now because there's a starter kit available special. So when you get the starter kit right now, it is $135. You get $165 in product, plus you get the 5 in color stamp pads that look like this. And then you also get a package of assorted cardstock that looks like this. And then if that wasn't enough, Stampin' Up! Is giving you some designer series paper pack as well. And here's a few sheets of it. I just have a few left. Isn't that fun? So that's kind of your bonus right now. So the value on that, it's $46 roughly for the ink pad, you know, about $12 for the paper. And then I think the designer series paper is like $16. So that's super fun too. Oh, and I see Sharon's here. Hello, Sharon. Thank you for joining me today. It was one of those days where I didn't quite get to let everybody know I was doing a Facebook Live today because in Calgary, my tire rim got stolen. Somebody tried to steal my tire, so I was at Goodyear Tire trying to get some stuff fixed up. Okay, so that's the in color special. And then you also, as a bonus, if that wasn't enough, you get to join our crafting crew team. And we stamp together once a month. We have lots of fun. And it's just a really great positive place to share your love of stamping with other friends. So I thought I would share that today. And then I do have an in color club available for $65 if you love to collect the in colors, but you want to just spend a little bit every single month. And it includes a stamp set. Let me do this one. It includes a stamp set, the ink refill, a full thing of ribbon. It has the Stampin' Right markers. You'll get 1 color a month. The Stampin' Blends, a full package of cardstock, and then the designer series paper for the month. So that's $65 a month. Let me know if you are interested in that. And then you also get a card for the month. So it's super fun as well. And the other reason I'm talking about the in colors right now is, did you know that these are available on the Stampin' Up! Demonstrator website? And I'm actually going to load them into my Karina Stamps, my karinastamps.com page. because it'll be available in my store. Give me till tomorrow to load it up. But I love this because it recommends certain colors that go with the brand new colors. So for example, for Sweet Sorbet, if you mix Calypso Coral and Balmy Blue with it, that's a great color combination. Or you can do Sweet Sorbet, Cherry Cobbler, Mossy Meadow, or Sweet Sorbet, Blushing Bride, and Pool Party. And of course, you don't have to do these colors, but it just makes a great recommendation. So I'm going to challenge myself to play with these colors a little bit. And then these cut down into an album, the 6x9-inch albums that we have. And then I actually have them for all the colors. Do you want to see the ones from last year? Let's see. They are these ones here. So like Soft Succulent goes well with Mint Macaroon, Rich Razzleberry, and etc. So this is a great resource that Stampin' Up! Provides us when you have the demo number. And then of course we're allowed to share with our customers. Now before I jump into some cards that you can make with the new in colors, I just wanted to share a few things left that I have from Calgary. So I did some scrapbook pages in Calgary. Are there any scrapbookers here? What do you think about this double page layout? So this uses a brand new Forest Friends. And I just think it's fun. And this whole page was pretty much designed with just cutting out pieces from the designer series paper. The mountains, I added a couple little frame pieces and a couple of the die cut trees. But look at that little happy bear. Isn't he cute? And then I still have a few kits left over that you can purchase. Oh, yes, here it is. I have one of these left. They're $15 and they're ready to go to make that page. And then I also have this one, which is Starry Sky. No, it's not Starry Sky. Isn't that pretty though? I can't think of the name of this set. Nature's Prints. It's the Nature's Prints product suite. Sun Prints, they actually call the suite. Nature's Prints is a stamp set. And then I've got the elements to do a scrapbook page. And I love these little silver filigree sprigs that are in here. And again, $15. And then the final one I had designed was He's the Man suite. That looks like this. That's the kit. Again, it's $15. Super cute. And let's just see. I need some more space. This scrapbooking stuff takes tons of room. And this is what the page looks like right here. Isn't that pretty? So it's just a very quick scrapbook layout that you can actually make with these elements provided in the kit. Because I love the fact that the scrapbooking, that the actual designer series paper has all these little elements that you can use to make cards. And this is one of the cards we made last night at my Monday night card class. So that was kind of fun too. Okay, so let's just put this away. And then I did want to show you one thing I came up with. So this is a frame sampler. Okay, and I have one kit left for this. It's $15 as well. And it makes this beautiful little frame, and all these beautiful flowers are cut out of the Hues of Happiness Designer Series paper. So I've got one of those kits left as well. Lots of kits that we made up and we sold at the Scrapbooking Carnival. Okay, so let's get to stamping. So we have a really cool stamp set called Alphabest. Now I'm going to put this in here because it's great for journaling, for scrapbooking, for using on cards. This is what the stamp set looks like, a little bit bigger picture. And then it has a coordinating punch. So I thought it was super cute. And it's got some shapes on here as well. And it's $45 for the bundle. It also had some Memories and More cards on it, which I have not played with yet. I just thought I would show you one super fast card that you can make with this one here. Okay, so this is my card kit that I'm going to pull out. And I'm focusing on Sweet Sorbet as my in color today. And here's the designer series paper if you want to take a quick look at it. I think it's super fun. What's your favorite in color? Does anybody have a preference? Let's just see. Oh, I see Gail found me too. Oh, Gail's bell did not go off. I wonder why, Gail. Maybe I'll have to Google that. I was doing Facebook Lives, but now I'm doing YouTube Lives and loading it up into Facebook. Can you see all these beautiful colors? I can't really decide which I like the best. I think for me it would have to be the blues. I'm a real blues girl. And yeah, I just love blues, right? And then last night at our class, this was our Monday night card class, we did an interlocking puzzle card. And this uses a starry sky. I'm in love with this starry sky paper. But that was kind of fun too. So Alphabest. So what I did is I thought I would save a bit of time and do some prep work ahead of time. But I have got a piece of sweet sorbet cardstock. It's 4 inches by 5.5. And then I've got some Whisper White cardstock that is 9.5 inches by 4.25 inches. And it's scored at 1 3/4 and 7. And I'm putting this on here just in case you're wanting to make this card and you're wondering what I used. And then I'm pretty sure this bottom part of the designer series paper is, I think, 2.5 inches. And then this one looks like maybe 1.5. I'm kind of guessing on that one. And I think we need some beautiful ribbon around this before I glue it down. I don't know, have you made one of these cards before? I haven't done it for a long time, but it is pretty fun. And it's just a little bit different, right? A little different twist. So I'm just going to, usually I don't wrap things around designer series paper. Okay, and this is why, because it always slips. So let's go like this. Oh, it's slipping. Get my silicone mat. And I started on my silicone mat and then, you know, it just works well. Okay, so let's put this right about here because I'm going to put some sprigs and things on here as well. Okay, and then we're going to glue it down like this. You can see I'm a real mono multi-girl, glue girl, but sometimes I do like to use my stamp and seal. It just doesn't have a lot of wiggle room if you make a mistake. Okay, and you're probably thinking, wow, why are you finishing it off? I'm not quite finishing off this bottom panel. I just thought I would add this on. And then if you just slip it under and then tie a little knot, that is my cheater bow. Like, how easy is that? It's a lot easier than trying to tie it like I was doing before, right? Okay. Oh, Gail likes Tahitian Tide. Interesting. Okay, now this is my favorite part of the whole in color thing they've got going on, are these beautiful sheets of glimmer paper. And that's right, I said glimmer, not glitter, but it punches really, really beautifully. And it doesn't leave any, you know, glitter in your punch behind. There's no glitter residue. It's actually glued into the paper. So it is special. So I thought we need to add a bit of this. Let's get some color going here. And then I'll show you the cool Alphabest things because I have an event coming on the 28th. It is my in-person all-day retreat. And I think I might need to make little tags for people. So that's sort of why I brought it in. I do like tags. And I wanted to write happy, and I'm wondering if there's 2 P's in this set. Not really. That's okay. That would be the only win-win for me. Oh, look, it's got these little accent ones in here too. This is a very versatile set. Okay, so this is step 1. Step 2, we're going to build this onto the card base, which is this little skinny piece. And then I'll show you the kind of fun part, the star of the show, which is going to be, let's just line this up like this. See, this is kind of fun, a little bit different. Okay, and then what I have is this little accent piece that's going to go in here and get popped up. But I wanted it to say hello. So let's build this. I wonder if I should just, I think I'll just glue it on and then pop it up. So I don't know if you can see the details on this. You can see I use the little polka dot background stamp. I use this one and then this one. And then I stamped it on sweet sorbet paper, cardstock, and then I embossed the letters in white embossing powder. Okay, let's put this over there. Okay, so hello. How do I spell hello backwards? Ooh, this is going to be a challenge today. So, of course, my brand new puppy, he's actually behaving himself today. I came home and he had eaten a hole in the wall, which I didn't even think was possible, but I guess they have very sharp puppy teeth. And I had to laugh because I had him on here the other night and, you know, he munched the side of my Karina Stamps little banner I had made. So he's quite a little character, but super cute. But I'm finding it's taking a little more time than I thought to raise a little puppy. And when I have a video, he just doesn't want to cooperate. Videos don't matter to him at all. Okay, now let's pop this up. So I'm going to use 3 Stampin' Dimensionals. I would use the big Stampin' Dimensionals, but I just don't know where they are right now. I'm going to use my trusty Take a Pic tool, and we'll show you how cute this card is. So I did hello, but you can do happy birthday. You know, you can put someone's name on a card. You know, happy birthday so-and-so. I think it's very versatile, and you can do a lot of things with these fun little pieces. Okay, and then that was my card, and I thought, it's missing something. So then we went and stamped some sprigs from the Nature's Prints stamp set and coordinating dies. Now, I think right now this is my favorite stamp set that I'm playing with. I've made lots of things with it, and I absolutely love the scrapbook page that I did. I'll post a picture of it on my Facebook so you can take a look at it. And I don't know if I want Lucky Limeade, if I want Parakeet Party, or if I'm just going to go all monochromatic. So I think right now I'm just going to go all monochromatic and see what it looks like. Oops, I don't want to wiggle this. You can put this down with washi tape. Stick it down with washi tape if you want. Or we have a brand new magnetic platform for this Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. Has anybody tried it yet? Magnetic platform? I think we have time. There's not a lot of people on here, so I think this is, if Gail and Sharon don't mind, I think I'm going to pull it out because I just got it. And let's see if we can figure it out. Okay, it is very heavy. It weighs a ton. So this is a magnetic cutting platform. Now, there was some kind of an update today from Stampin' Up! Saying that they got the sandwiches wrong on this. So I'm just going to try wing it. Oh my gosh, which side's the cutting plate? So let me see. Oh wow, is this ever sturdy? Stampin' Up! Did a great job because the last one we were complaining about, it was too flimsy. Okay, so it says I need a base number 1. Let's see. We got a base number 1. We need a number 2. This is a number 2. And let's see if this is incorrect. Mine's starting to curl a bit, but I think it'll be okay. Then we need a number 5. Okay, let's try a number 5. Wow, it's getting pretty thick. And then we need the paper and then the die. Okay, let's see. Does this actually stick? Oh, it does stick, you guys. You know what? Why are we cutting on this, though? Does that look right? I can't see cutting on this, though. I don't know if I trust that. I don't think so. Now I'm scared to actually try it. I might Google another video. Because why would we be cutting on here? Anybody? What do you think? Should I do it? Or should I not? Oh, it's definitely going to be tight. Okay, let's see if I cut it. It usually says this is not a cutting surface. So let's just see what happens. Will it go through? Nope, it does not go through. Okay, let's see if we remove this. And now let's see if it'll go through. Sometimes you just got to try things, right? Oh yeah, there we go. I still don't like the idea of cutting on it though. Maybe it's a self-healing mat. Okay, so the instructions look like they're wrong. I don't think you need this piece. I'm going to go and review the current updates. And let's see, did it wreck it? Oh, it left an impression, but it doesn't look like it's ruined. Okay. So there's my demo on that. We will play with this a little bit. And I'll put all my plates over here. Because I don't know about you, but that made me really nervous. Now I know how customers feel when they email me and they go, I don't know if I like that. Okay, now what do you think? Doesn't that look cute now? So let's put this down. We'll just pop it up. We're going to put one here, and then we'll do another one here. And then I think my card is done. Okay, let's put it on this panel. And then we'll put this one right here. And then we'll just get my bone folder and go over it. Okay, so that is my Alphabest card. Ooh, how about I pull off the backing from this first? That might be a great idea. Okay, and I'm kind of using this as to keep it shut, right? And then they can still get in here and you can still, you know, put your little sentiment on the inside. Okay, so that's my first card. And then I had one other quick one I was going to do. So I do need a piece of paper. Let's see what's on the other side of this. This is the In Color Starter Kit I was talking about. There's the DSP, the 8.5 by 11 inch cardstock, and the ink pads, and then the grid paper. Ooh, who doesn't need grid paper? So I see Maureen's on here as well. Hello, Maureen. It was so nice to see you in Calgary this weekend. So glad you stopped by the booth. That's kind of why I do that show, is to see my friends that I never get to see. Okay, so this is what we're doing. We are going to do Alphabet Soup, I'm going to call this card. Okay, so where did I put my Alphabest stamps? Now, look at the inside. They look like they're all kind of hodgepodged. What do you think? Let me just get another piece of paper. I think I'm just going to stamp on here. I don't know where my grid paper is, and I don't want to make you guys wait. Okay, watch this. So we're going to go like this. And you're probably thinking, why is she using a paper towel? I just don't want to mess. And I'm too lazy to even pull these off. And I think this time we're going to do some parakeet party. So what I'm doing is we're just going to tap a few ABCs. And then we'll do a bit of blue, which is Tahitian Tide. This could totally backfire. We'll see. Tahitian Tide. And then I think I need just a little touch of strawberry slush. Don't you love lazy stamping? Okay, let's see if this is going to work. This may not work. I've never used this like this before. Okay, and I'm going to put these together. And let's see what that looks like. Okay, let's get a big block. Okay, how did that work? Oh, not bad, you guys. Look at that. Does that not look like an alphabet soup? Okay, I need one more. So we're going to do the same thing really quick. And then I'll show you why we're doing this alphabet soup. This is from my card class last night. Although I think it looked a lot cooler doing the background scene. I'll show you the card in a second. I got it from my friend Kathy Lovell, this design that I'm working on. And I really loved how she made this card. And I thought, you know what, this would be fun, but I really want to use these little alphabet guys. Okay. So let's go like this. And we're just going to transfer it. And I could use the Stamparatus, but I'm not going to. I could also use my Stamparite markers, but you know, why would I want to do that? Okay, now the scary thing is that I've got this big mess, so I'm going to set this aside so I can't, you know, spill it anywhere. And then what I'm going to do is I have a card base and my card from last night. What measurement was it? Let's see, I just had it here. I think it is just a little bit bigger. Let's see, we're gonna go like this. And I've got all these great scraps of paper. So we got this one, we got this one, we got this one, and then we got this one. Okay, we'll use that. Even though this color is not in there, I want 4 colors. And I'm just checking to see, this is the card we're making. How awesome is that? Isn't that awesome? Okay, so this is my idea. And we had fun trying to get them to line up last night. So I just want to check the measurements. This is 1 1/4 by 3 1/4. 1 1/4 by 3 1/4. So we're just going to pull this out. And then this will be my other card. 1 1/4. That's what happens when you use scraps. And this is a really good cutter because watch, you can go through 2 layers of cardstock. I said 3 1/4, right? Did I say that? Yes, I did. Okay, and then we'll do these 2. And then we'll make an alphabet soup card really quick. Anybody like alphabet soup? I love alphabet soup. I haven't had it in years. 1 1/4 by 3 1/4. Perfect. And then I have to do the draw for the ribbon from last week. And then I'm going to draw again. So I see 3 people get their name into the draw today for the ribbon as well. I just want to check who commented on Facebook from last week before I do the draw. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to start here and I'm going to put it down about like that. I think that's about right. And then I'm just going to grab, how did I stamp these? I'll probably move them. I don't think it really matters though. Okay, like that. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. And then I'll put this one down like so. And you just want just a little smidge showing. And then let's do this one next. So I think it's gonna be up a bit higher, maybe lower. And then we'll put this one down. Yep, there we go. So you just want a little smidge showing of color. This would actually be a really fun card. Oh, I've got too much showing. Yeah, it's stuck down. We'll just go with it. And then we got this one, and then we got this one. So let's put this one here. This one is going to go down a bit, and then this one's going to go up. Like so. And there we go. So that's kind of what you do for my alphabet soup card. What do you think? Kind of cool? I think this one needs to go up higher, like that. And then this one will go here. And then you can play with it a little bit to kind of alternate your colors. I got a bit of overlap here because I've got too much space there, but watch, it'll all come together. And then on here, I can actually stamp a fun little sentiment. So I have a brand new stamp set called Charming Sentiments. And look at this one, wishing you the happiest of birthdays. Now that could actually be too long. Yeah, it's a smidge long. Everything will be okay. I think I'm going to do thank you. Or this looks like a woohoo card to me. Like we're going to do woohoo. And I think we're going to do this in Tahitian Tide. And again, if you're wondering where this label piece came from, it's the same die cut set I'm using, Natural Prints die. you can buy the stamp set and the dies together in a bundle, and then you actually save a little bit, right? You save 10%. Okay, and because it's kind of a crazy card, I'm just going to put this in behind it to give it some color, and then we'll be done. Easy peasy. So we'll put this down here. And then I can't wait to play with the Memories and More set as well, because I think that will be super fun. And then too, I have some designer series paper here. And I kind of feel like it needs a little pop of color. Let's see. Okay, I've got a little circle. We have stitch circles now as well, but I'm just going to use this. This is just an old circle punch. Yeah, see how it just kind of finishes it off? But we do have new stitch shapes. Yay! I've been using it on everything. Okay, so let's just put this behind it, like so, and then it'll be super cute. Needs a little pop of Tahitian Tide. There, we'll pop it up with dimensionals. And then we have an alphabet soup card. This would be really fun for kids, I think. Right? You know, they did really good on their test. They get a woohoo and maybe a little chocolate treat. And then we need a little bit of ribbon still. We got this fun little ribbon. And I'll just do a little bow because I'm fast with bows. And if you're wondering what this was made with, so we have the Occasions catalog that will be retiring June the 30th. So I believe the retiring list will come out pretty quick. So you may actually want to take a look at that. Okay, let's just put that there. And this is the On the Horizon stamp set. It's got paper and it's got dies, and they're not rolling over into the catalog. So personally, I think everybody should be buying this for their stamping collection, just because it is so beautiful. It's going to be gone forever, never to return again. And I don't think I'm selling mine. Here, let me just show you where that is. On the Horizon, clean up my stuff. What do you think? Woohoo? Fun? You know, I was driving home from the car dealership and went, ooh, I should make like a mixed up alphabet soup card. Okay, On the Horizon. It is on page 43. 43. There it is. Okay, so that's the stamp set. This paper is just too gorgeous for words. I think you should buy 3 of these packs now. It's amazing. And then, of course, the stamp set and dies at $69 bundle. I think it's still available. It may not be. Not 100% sure. And then you can make this beautiful card, which is exactly the same as this. These colors are a little bright. Would be fun, I think, for kids. Or if you have an adult card, you know, make the same design here. So I want to thank you for joining me today. If you like or share my video, your name is going into a draw to win some ribbon. I'm going to check last week's video and do the draw, and I'll post it in my Karina's Creations Facebook page and my Karina Stamps page, because I think we all need some of this new beautiful ribbon. So thanks for joining me today, ladies. I really appreciate it. And I think we're good. Let's see. Hostess code. Okay. So thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you guys have a fabulous day.